Well, good evening, Edison Shockers. I hope you all are well and ready for bed and perhaps maybe another bedtime story. The book I've chosen tonight is titled Goodnight Moon by Margaret Royce Brown, and it is one of my favorites. And I also chose this book because have you looked outside lately and seen the moon? It's almost a full moon, and it is so beautiful here in Walla Walla. So I'm going to read us a book tonight called Goodnight Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of, I wonder what? Can you find the red balloon? Good, right there at the top. Nice job. Can you find a fireplace with a chimney and a fire? Well, not a chimney, but a fireplace? Right there. Which are so fun to be near when it's nice and cold and snowy, huh? The cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. Do you see the cow jumping over the moon? I wonder, do you really think cows jump over the moon? I wonder. I kind of think they do. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens and a little toy house and a young mouse. Can you see 2 kittens playing on a rug? Good job. And how about a little mouse? Does anybody see a little mouse? Good job. Do you see this guy right there? Nice. He's kind of just scurrying across the floor. And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush. What is mush? Do you know what mush is? Mush is like oatmeal or something kind of like porridge. Yeah. And a quiet old lady who is whispering, hush. What is that little old lady doing? What is that rabbit doing? Yeah, she's knitting or crocheting. Excellent. Good night, moon. Oh, do you see the moon? It's starting to peek up through the window. Excellent. Good night, moon. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. What do you see on that nightstand, on that table? Do you see something other than mush? Can you see that? Good. Yeah, it's a comb and a brush. Nice job. Good night, kittens. And good night, mittens. What sound does a kitten make or a cat? Meow. Yeah. Meow. Do you have a cat or another animal? I don't have a cat. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks. There we go. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. Do you remember where that little mouse was scurrying? Good, across the floor. Nice job. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Oops. Good night, nobody. Why do you think they said good night, nobody? Right, because there's nobody there. Good job. Good night, mush. Do you like oatmeal or something or food that is mushy? I don't care for it very much. It's kind of too soft. And good night to the old lady whispering, hush. Yeah. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Do you make a wish when you see a star? I know I do. Good night, noises everywhere. But have you ever noticed how quiet it gets at night as well? That is the end. And again, what is this book called? Good Night Moon. Good job. Do you like the moon? I love to look at the moon. Well, children, I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening and that you're up tucked in and all ready for sweet dreams. So I will see you next week. Adios. Bye-bye.